We're going to start at the very beginning. So, you know, when the voter first, same as always, they present their ID, we confirm they're a registered voter, they're in the right precinct. They'll put their card into the slot, and they'll start up with a screen that tells them that they're doing the ballot. Up at the top here, it tells how many questions are actually on the ballot. So, you know, they can, if they don't want to vote for all of the things, they can skip to different sections of the ballot if they want.
Oh, wow.
But you'll select something. So in this particular case, what is the state flower? You could pick the Cherokee rose. You could also change at any point in time. So if you want to change your mind, you can't just click the next one. You unclick.
Cherokee rose is the state flower.
Yeah. See, now you know this. I don't know all the answers to all these questions. You know, what is the state bird? And you would select one. And again, at any point in time, you can always change your answer just by deselecting.
Mm-hmm. Can I?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
No, that won't work.
Won't work. So you deselect to unselect something. So it'll start out blank. The voter would choose which one. You know, if you think poodles is a big production item for Georgia, then pick poodles, pecans, and peaches. And you can go through. In some cases, you might vote for your favorite 2 out of 3, or in this case, your favorite 4 out of 6 choices. So in this case, what other locations has the capital of Georgia been? So you select those. Are those the right answers? Do you know? Oh, fantastic. You're the first one that actually felt confident in that answer. What year was it founded? We'll pick that. And you'll just continue, you know, voting on your items through the ballot. Let's pick the live oak for the state tree. At the end, you'll come to your review. So up at the top, it'll let you know that your ballot is valid. And you'll take a look at all of your choices that you've made. Unlike your cell phone, you don't just scroll up like that. You'll actually press the scroll down button to be able to see what's lower, or scroll up if you want to see the higher part. So that's going to be a little bit that's not intuitive, but I mean, it is right there. I think once we get used to it, it'll be pretty easy.
And you can't do this.
No, you cannot. But if you look at it and you say, I'm really not sure about poodles, let's go back and change that question. You just click that one, it goes to that question. You can change your answer. Let's say you think it's peanuts, pecans, and peaches. You can go back through the ballot. You could step through it, or you can just go right back to the review. Make sure you're happy with all of your choices. You print the ballot. Are you sure you want to print the ballot? Yes, I want to print it. And that's the major change that we've done, is it's a paper ballot. So this is the ballot. This machine is not connected to anything. It's not counting your choices. This is the ballot. So you'll want to make sure that you read this sheet of paper. Make sure those are indeed the choices you want to make. If for some reason you decide that, no, I don't want this, you'll call a poll worker. They're not going to be far away. There's going to be a lot of them. And then you'll be able to change that, because once this ballot goes into the scanner, the vote is cast. It cannot be changed. That's it, done deal. All of this information is encrypted in that 2D barcode. And so when you put it in the scanner, there you can put it in any way you want, upside down, over, however you want. You place it in the scanner. Scanner's going to process it. It's going to tabulate the information. It's reading that 2D barcode. Ballot is successfully cast. The paper goes into a locked bin. That is the ballot. That's the record of the vote. So then at the end of election night, all of those from all of the different precincts go back to Board of Elections. We retain those for 2 years in the event of a recount or anything like that. In that case, we go to the paper. We don't go to the machines. We look at the paper. We might use the machines to process the paper, but it's the paper that is recounted.
By hand?
No, like I said, we could use a machine or a couple of machines, but we have to actually pull the paper back out and rescan them. Mm-hmm. As part of our process also, this is a really exciting part of it, each picture each ballot that's cast, the scanner is taking a digital image of that sheet of paper. On that image, you see what the voter saw. It's black and white print, you see that. It also puts a watermark on there of what it read in that 2D barcode. So you can see how it interpreted that. And our audit process is to go back in and verify those machines are reading correctly. And so that's another level of comfort and security to make sure that the votes are being counted as expected. And that is the new voting equipment.